Let me just tell you guys, this weekend has been one of the most miserable weekends of my life, okay? We literally did nothing. We went to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach was fine. It was all right. It's cold there, but that's okay. But other than that, we did nothing but waste our time, and the worst part of all, we got embarrassed, like literally top 8 embarrassed. Like, let me just tell you, I am never, ever flying to an event and sitting around for that long. We showed up on Thursday, right? And we didn't play until Sunday morning. And this wasn't UMG's fault. It wasn't anybody's fault but PlayStation. The fact that we're playing on wireless controllers, we are playing a competitive game on wireless anything is kind of a joke in terms like this needs to be fixed. Just because, like wired has always been, the fastest thing possible. So it's like when we play wireless, it really just sucks. Like no one in the competitive community wants to use wireless things. So anyways, the whole problem with the event was that all the wireless signals were interfering, phones were fucking up controllers, and basically what you got was players going haywire, like they're aiming, their movement, like everything like that. Like it was almost impossible to play. And I'm sort of glad that we sat around and didn't actually have to encounter this for ourselves. But we actually ended up encountering this when they put us on the side station and had about 200 people crowded up around the station, right? And all their phones interfered with the controllers, the Bluetooth, and stuff like that. So I don't know what the hell this problem is, but it needs to be figured out, or else events like these, it can't happen. It just simply can't happen. Like you aren't gonna get a result that you would if everyone had wired controllers. And I don't mean this like the very top level. I mean like everything in between. Like you're gonna get teams that, maybe they're a top 32 team, but because of the controller problem, they end up placing like top 64. So I don't know, man. Like honestly, that event just changed my whole opinion on, what like PlayStation needs to get this solved, or else there's almost no point to going to these events with this problem that has been happening. So anyways, so that happened. I didn't really have the problem, which is bad because it was Seth and Formal who had the controller problem. And if it was me, right? If this would have been me, you guys know me. Like I would have moved hell and earth to play at a fair level. Like I would have been like, this, you got to tell everyone to go. Like I would have been turning BenQs into frisbees. Man, PlayStations would have been flying, dude. I wouldn't have played the next map until this controller problem got situated. So basically what happened was Matt and Seth played like through the whole match with controller problems and stuff like that. And it was just like, it's ridiculous that we have to deal with something like that. Like it really just sucks for everybody at the event. And really, this event really hurt UMG's reputation, and I don't want to tarnish that anymore, but it's like, come on, man. Another bullshit thing. I'm not gonna make any excuses other than the controller thing. It's not even a fucking excuse, to be honest with you. Like, I think every single person, every single team almost was having this problem. And don't really want to make any bullshit excuses. But what I do want to say is the team that we beat 30-1, 29-1 in uplink, right? This team made twice as much as we made, and we outplaced them. Like, why the fuck are we going to these events if this is the case? Like, it's a damn joke.